Pretty nerve-wracking, sitting in there just trying to get the bat on the ball, put it as far as I can, just try to move him over at least, and it worked out for me.
What was it like a little bit for you? I mean, you faced the same pitcher 5 times. I mean, he got you the first few. You had what looked like could have been a big single in the 7th. Obviously, the big hit. You just kind of find some adjustments, find something that was working?
Yep, he started throwing me curveballs and change-ups, and I was trying to adjust, and that wasn't working at first. And then as I sat in, he started changing it up again and bringing me in.
What do you say just about this team in general? I mean, just being able to hang in there, find a way to get it done.
We're a good team. We fight till the end, try our best, never give up.
I'll let you talk about, I mean, Brady coming to the pitch there in that 7th inning. I mean, I'm sure that was pretty nerve-wracking there in the field in the 7th. Brady able to get it done pitching for you, too.
Yep, he came in, threw strikes like we needed, gave us the ground balls, did what he needed to do on the mound.
So you get the weekend, Creston Monday. We were just looking, a couple close wins over them. What's it going to take to beat them again?
Come out strong, throw strikes, get ground balls, and hit the ball.
That 7th inning.
Well, I feel like it was kind of my duty, though, because the kid was stealing there with 1 out, I think, and then I threw it center field, so I kind of felt like it's kind of my job to get back in it and shut the door.
I mean, you got the tough situation in the 7th. One thing to get out of that, but, I mean, you ended up having to go 2 more innings. Take me through those 8th and 9th a little bit. It's just really mowed them down for the most part.
Adrenaline was definitely kicking in, nerves, just get that first strike, get that first out, and go from there.
What you thinking there on the offense there? I mean, the Ben kid was really starting to get you guys pretty good there those last few innings, but, I mean, take me through what you saw in Drew's hit.
Drew's hit, I mean, early in the game he was fishing at stuff, and they just kept getting to roll over at first base and second base, but he stayed strong and drove one right to center.
Creston's next. A couple close ones. What's it going to take Monday?
It's going to take first pitch strikes.
In the 9th.
Oh my gosh, huge. Guy was throwing him off-speed pitches, change-ups in the dirt, and he was fishing earlier in the game. And you know what? I haven't talked to Drew, but even if he guessed right there, he guessed right, and that's a beautiful thing. We'll take it.
Let's just say just about the bats. I mean, you got to him a bit early, but I mean, he was really, I mean, he had control of your lineup there. I mean, you had, 3 chances to win it, 7th, 8th, 9th inning, and just able to stay with it and keep on pounding at him.
Yeah, after, been through a great game for them, he settled in. You could tell it after he, 3, 4, 5 innings, he settled in. And I think he was throwing better, the latter half of the game than it was the first 3 or 4 innings. You know what, we had some guys that struck out, and he was hitting his spots. We weren't swinging. But, you know what, good teams find a way to win. It's a postseason, and you know what, like I said, you don't get any style points for, this time of year. But at the same time, I got to tip my hat to all of our guys. We stayed in there, we fought, we clawed, we scrapped. We, took advantage of whatever we possibly could. And, our pitchers, Baker and Wheeler, Cobb didn't have his best stuff tonight, but he got up there and competed. And holy cow, Brady Wheeler came in, bases loaded in the, top of the 7th. And from, 7th, 8th, 9th, Brady just absolutely slammed the door on him.
Let's say, I mean, Brady's done so much, not just for your program, but for Glenwood Athletics in general. I mean, you couldn't put him in a tougher situation than he did, and he rose to the occasion, got it done.
Yeah, I mean, there's a kid who, multiple sport athlete, that's all the kid knows is how to grow up, and he's grown up his whole life in competing. And you know what, we thought right there, what a better person or a better spot right there. Throw Brady in there, and you know what, he rose to the occasion. Like I said, once again, I tip my hat to Brady.
So with Survive in Advance, obviously another team you know pretty well coming up Monday night in Creston. We were looking, you beat them barely twice. What's it going to take to make it 3?
You know what, we got to clean up some of the routine mistakes on routine balls. And once again, we just got to continually throw strikes, pound the zone, make the routine plays, put the ball in play, and hopefully if we eliminate any big innings for Creston, hopefully we're in the position we want to be in at the end of the game.